Be right back. Be right back. Be right back. Ask.
daqui, peraí, deixa eu botar isso arrombado.
God, it's not the day of judgment for Christians, it's the day of judgment for the lost. And here in verse 15 he's saying, we read, and whosoever was not found written in the book of life was cast into the lake.
Ya tú sabes. Tu sabe. Tu sabe. Tem que vir aqui.
Nine. The Bible says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice,
Go to hell.
any man who worship the beast in his
Go to hell.
image, receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand.
We took the advantage.
The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God,
Team death.
which is poured out with mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone.
Speak that gospel early in the morning.
The presence of the Lamb. And the smoke of their torment ascendeth up forever and ever.
Oh,
There is
Jesus.
no rest, day nor night. Whoso worship the beast in his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. Now this is referring to the time of the Great Tribulation. Thank you, sir. This is referring to the time of the Great Tribulation, where those that receive the mark of the beast will be damned, but it still gives you an insight of hell. And it talks about there that they're going to suffer indignation, they're going to be filled with fire and brimstone. So where is hell located if it's a real place? Look at Acts chapter 2. We've seen that it's a place of fire.
They're driving us back.
Fucking blasting that shit.
The lead's ours.
Yeah.
Enemy has counter recon aircraft.
Fucking picklehead.
They have the advantage.
Oh my god. Fucking shite on.
Recon flight mission deployed. Enemy recon spy on the skies.
Tu sabe.
They have counter recon aircraft. Friendly package inbound. Enemy running recon. Eyes on the side. The lead's ours. Hold on to it. We're down.
Everybody's so tied up with their score streaks, they don't enjoy the game. Oh, it's like there's
telling me I ain't motherfucker. Fucking God, I don't know.
shot him in his bald head. Take that cue ball. Crouching piece of shit. Oh shit. Yes, I got this shit. Got this.
Hostile recon in the air. Enemy shells coming in hot.
Peguei gol de Natal. Na... Pô, bate mais no 2. Agora esse MG eu peguei um bocado de gol de lá. Gol não, diamante. Eu fui diamante na... Mas praticamente é isso rápido do jogo. Só que a do Vanguard é uma bosta, pô. A do cordial é bonita demais. A do cordial, a gold do cordial é muito massa.
GG.
A do Vanguard aqui também não faz questão não, é feio pra caralho. Um ouro ré apagado, um diamante aí que parece aquelas pedrinhas de bijuteria, pô. Não brilha.
Pipe it down.
Slow down, playboy.
Yeah.
Só gringo aqui, velho. Só com gringo.
emojis, emojis. You.
AWS command line interface, the CLI, on our own computers. And the other way is that we can use a relatively new service that was released at the end of last year, which is AWS Cloud Shell. Now, don't worry about having any complex commands. It's going to be very simple.
Team deathmatch. Take out all
Hi
enemies.
guys, so throughout the course we're going to be primarily using the AWS management console, but we will also use the command line. Now, there's a couple of ways that we can do this. One is that we can install the AWS command line interface, the CLI, on our own computers. And the other way is that we can use a relatively new service that was released at the end of last year, which is AWS Cloud Shell. Now, don't worry about having any complex commands. It's going to be very simple stuff that we do in this course. And I'm going to show you and give you the exact commands to run. But it's a great way of seeing how we can use AWS. So what I want to do in this lesson is just get you set up and show you how to get set up with these two tools. Now, I'm on a Windows computer here, and what I'm going to do is just search in Google for AWS CLI. And you should see this response come back. So you've got the AWS command line interface on Amazon.com, and click on this entry here that says installing, updating, and uninstalling. Once you get here, on the left-hand side, you'll see AWS CLI version 2, and if you expand that, you'll then get the instructions to get operating systems. So if you were on Mac OS, for example, you can come in here and just follow these instructions, and it tells you exactly what you need to do. In this case, I'm on Windows, so I'm going to choose Windows, and then just scroll down a little way, and I'm
Why would this thing stop working? Bro, are these boys just...
Allies called a bombing run. Incoming. Friendly border flag.
Everybody at, bro? Why is this playing with you know what, I'm gonna just refresh it. I'm not even gonna play games with you right now. I don't want any games with you. What the fuck? No, I'm only seeing one person. Like, what is this shit?
Count me out.
I've seen the same person 3 times.
Armored up.
What are the bitches at?
Teammate called a firebombing run. Heads up.
This is insane, bro. Like, I don't see a soul. Bro, you sitting? This nigga's really sitting there in the corner. What time is it where you at? You been doing it so early in the morning. And somehow still losing. I done been around the world. Oh my gosh, bro.
Now we're even.
Now we're even. I'm gonna just start camping in a corner, like. Who's shooting at me? Oh, above. I done been around the world, fuck a lot of girls. Where he at? In the house, sniping. Oh my gosh. Let me turn on my AWS.
And then just scroll down a little way, and I'm going to install using follow these instructions. US CLI. Click on this entry here that says installing, updating, and uninstalling. Once you get here on the left hand side, you'll see AWS CLI version 2. And if you expand that, you'll then get the instructions for different operating systems. So if you were on Mac OS, for example, you can come in here and just follow these instructions, and it tells you exactly what you need to do. In this case, I'm on Windows, so I'm going to choose Windows. Using
a crazy thing to say. I'm not.
So very simple process. Let's just download this file and then run the MSI. Now I have the MSI file. I can simply run the file and follow this simple wizard to install the command line interface. So that's all there is to it. It's as simple as that. It shouldn't take a few seconds to actually install. Once the install has finished, if we go to the search here and just type in CMD, you'll find you get a command prompt. So click on command prompt, open the command prompt, and then type AWS --version. And if you get a response like this, then that means you successfully installed the AWS command line interface. We can now run commands that interact with AWS. So for example, I can run AWS S3 LS. And what this does is it checks for any data on the Amazon S3 service. And what's going to happen is it's not going to be able to locate anything. We don't have a way at this point of authenticating and getting authorized to access the service. I'll show you how to do that later on, but just so you understand, this is normal at this point. Now again, if you're running Mac, choose Windows. And then just scroll down a little way, and I'm going to install using an MSI installer. So very simple process. Let's just do
very simple
AWS
process.
Command line interface on Amazon.com, and click on this entry here that says installing. Get set up with these two tools. Now I'm on a Windows computer here, and what I'm going to do is just search in Google for AWS CLI. And you should see this response come back. So you've got the AWS command line interface on Amazon.com. And click on this entry here that says installing, updating, and uninstalling. Once you get here on the left hand side, you'll see AWS CLI version 2. And if you expand that, you'll then get the instructions for different operating systems. So if you were on Mac OS, for example, you can come in here and just follow these instructions, and it tells you exactly what you need to do. In this case, I'm on Windows, so I'm going to choose Windows, and then just scroll down a little way, and I'm going to install using an MSI installer. So, very simple process. Let's just download this file and then run the MSI. Now I have the MSI file, I can simply run the file and follow this simple wizard to install the command line interface. So that's all there is to it. It's as simple as that. Shouldn't take a few seconds to actually install. Once the install has finished, if we go to the search here and just type in CMD, you'll find you get a command prompt. So click on command prompt, open the command prompt, and then type AWS --
Oh, you little crawling ass bitch! Like, come
on. If you get a response
on.
like this, then that means you've successfully installed the AWS command line interface.
You about to take
we
me
can now
out.
run commands that interact with AWS. So, for example, I can run AWS S3 LS. And what this does is it checks for any data
my teammates
on
and
the
not enemies,
Amazon
bro?
S3 service.
I don't want to see any of my
it's not
teammates,
going
bro.
to be able to locate any credentials. We don't have a way at this point
Give me like 5
of
enemies right in
authenticating
front of me.
and getting authorized to access the service. I'll show you how to do that later on, but just so you understand, this is normal at this point. Now, again, if you're running macOS or Linux, just follow the simple instructions on this page and you should be fine.
Bro, I just seen
now, I told you I was going to show you another tool, and that is AWS Cloud Shell. Just before we go there, I want to show you something else. I recommend that you install Visual Studio Code. Now, this is also a free utility, and you can just download it from this code.visualstudio.com. And what we're going to do for this is it's going to be a tool that you can use to open some of the code files that I provide in the course.
Oh, Jesus!
So just install using the simple user installer, and once that's downloaded and installed, then you'll be ready for later on in the course. Now let's go over to AWS Cloud Shell. AWS Cloud Shell is a service in the management console. I'm going to simply search AWS
sitting in the corner,
and then
like
choose
a little hole.
And as it states, it's a browser-based shell with CLI access from the management console. Now, one of the great benefits of this is sometimes if you're running in a corporate environment, you may have a firewall stops you running certain commands. With Cloud Shell, that means you're not behind your firewall, you're running this straight from AWS. So that's really useful, and it's a very simple way of being able to run commands against AWS, as the Cloud Shell automatically has the command line interface installed. And as you're already logged in, you're already authenticated as well.
Come on, so I need some more enemies. I need that 6 kill streak.
AWS services.
Come on, give me my 6, baby.
To prepare, but
What's shooting over here? Give me my 6, baby. Give me my 7, baby.
Again, you could type
give me my 7, nigga.
-version, and you should see the same response that we had
me.
on our Windows instance. Very similar. And this time, if I run AWS S3,
trying to get me,
which again is trying to search for data on the S3 service, this time I don't get that warning that tells me that it's unable to locate credentials, and that's because I'm authenticated already. So Cloud Shell is a
he's shooting at me like that. Where are you? I can't see.
So that's it. As long as you follow my steps in this.
Yo, bro, I really cannot see where the shooting is coming from. Where is it coming from? If I put this straight front on you, you're gonna be upset. I know I'm not bugging. I'm bugging. Are my eyes deceiving me? Oh, I don't see a soul over there no more, bro. That boy locked. Gotcha. Oh my gosh.
Bombing run on its way.
like. No tô sabe. I know. Tu sabe. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, you little whore. You little slut. You're a little slut, you know that? You little slut. You wanna be a slut? I'ma pound you like a slut. You understand me? And I'm not gonna stop. DK light. Ah, once more, one more time. DK. Ooh, triple. Let's go for oh my gosh. Oh, you just said I know that's not somebody coming to try and kill me. Oh my gosh. My boy's going bananas. DK light. I don't see nobody.
Recon flight mission deployed.
Where everybody at though? Please drop this shit anywhere, cause not this. Oh shit! Damn, I didn't hit nobody with that. It's cool. It's whatever. Damn. DK line. What time is it? I got class at 10 o'clock. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, help me, please. What other homework do I have? Let me see. What time is it? It's 9:40. I'm hanging up my jersey for you. Today is Wednesday. So what homework did I have yesterday? Complete overview. What is it? What homework I had yesterday? I did that. I must be at 25% completion by next week. That's valid. My jersey for you. Bro, this shit's at a, why is 8 better? This shit's at $1, bro. $1.98? Are you serious? Hey, y'all. That's what I want to see, bro. I'm about to put $1 in Ape every day. Like, fuck it. I'm about to have like 30,000 on that shit. I'm pissing me off at this point. Give me that. Give me that.
Good work, soldier.
Give me yours. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Bro, that's 2 kills right there. That should have been mine. Mine, you understand me? I'm hanging up my jersey for you. Am I drunk? What's going on here? I'm not even gonna go that way though. Hoe ass nigga. Oh my gosh.
Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky.
In! Better luck next time.
Enemy recon taken down.
Now we're even.
Now we're even. Why you want to turn around as soon as I want to come and rape him in the butt? I'm not understanding. What type of sixth sense was that? What fucking shit is going on here, bro? As soon as I'm about to get behind him, you want to turn around. Like, how you knew I was there?
Bomb set to drop.
I'm really eating these boys alive right now like I'm Jeffrey. I know somebody did not just try to shoot me in my back. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Too much just happened, bro. Shut up. I got class in 15 minutes. Oh my Jesus. I didn't even get a moment to spare, bro. 14 confirms is crazy. I'm about to eat this boy. I'm about to eat him up. Where you go? Where you go? I'm about to eat him up. I'm about to eat him up. Snoop Dizzle. These whole ass niggas holding hands shooting me. Like, come on, bro. Oh yeah, you by yourself now, huh? Get your butt ate. You about to get your butt ate. Yo, you want something to do? Why my man just let me die like that? Throw these besties. This nigga just watch me get killed, bro. Shit's crazy out here in these streets. I'm hanging up my jersey for you. Alright, let me just deny all of it. I don't care if I died, bro. I denied those shits. I did my
Enemy
job.
running recon. They got eyes in the sky.
Oh my gosh. Come on, run. We're gonna kill that motherfucker. Bro, it's like I knew, and I knew again. And somehow, someway, they still allow me to fail. They still allow it. Who is Bumba? Bamba Gleet. Stuck in this Bamba. Oh, how is it? Okay. There's somebody behind me, there's somebody in front of me, there's somebody to the left of me. Oh my gosh. I'm coming with Snoop Dogg. We're gonna take you all out.
Teammate called a bomb in my head.
What the fuck? Come on, bro. You like it has to be a fucking joke. I go left, this nigga's jumping up out the fucking sky. Like, come on, bro. You're playing with me right now. Where everybody at? Where are like why am I getting upset right now, bro? I'm getting fucking pinned down and shit. He got me on my last legs. What the fuck?
Kill confirmed. Nice job.
Dead.
Got the supplies.
I'm hanging. Who is shooting at me, bro? Oh my god, you're not being fair. Oh shit. Bop. That's one. Come on, where was your little friend at? Huh? He wanted to come and jump me? Cause you thought I was pussy? You thought I was a little tough? Bro.
You're mowing up there.
I get shot in my back one more time. And I got shot in my back one more time. Like, who's doing it? Where are you? Shooting me in my fucking back, bro. Time is it? I'm supposed to 9:50. That's valid. Like salad. Oh Jesus! That nigga shot me in my face. I'm not gonna be I can't act like he ain't do what he needed to do. Fuck you, bitch. Oh my gosh. 27, 25.
You did it, team.
Valid.
Celebrate too hard.
Valid. I'm hanging up my jersey. Ooh. GameStop is up 5.4% today. We could just do 100%. That would be great.
Thanks for the food.
So who do I have class with this morning? My Uber Eats driver look bad as fuck. Oh my gosh. I hope he come inside. Fuck all that bullshit, nigga. Oh my gosh. I don't like this map for nothing. I fucking hate this fucking map.
Sure, whatever. What? Just go on and get a more time.
Oh! Jesus!
What are you shooting at? I love how he's shooting through the wall. Crazy.
I just realized this shit is in the wrong spot. It don't make no sense to change it now, but fuck it.
Bro, how I die and I'm shooting first? That's what I don't understand.
Oh, bullshit. Enemy care package inbound.
Bro, where are these people at? They all hiding in the middle. Oh my, yo. These boys, whoa. They walking in a pack? Gas them up. Still be alive right now if you niggas ain't gas them up. What time is it?
Oh, it's all right there, yo.
What is?
Took me too.
You telling me who are we joining in the class? Wait, y'all not telling me who class I'm joining right now.
Allies called an airstrike. You're in.
On a playtime.
Class starts at 10:40. Oh, she's back from vacation. Look at that. Oh shit.
Hiding in the corner. Get out of there.
Friendly bombing run inbound.
Yeah, right.
Bro, we about 50. I could turn this off right now, honestly. Let me join this class. Let me not even do that. Let me not act. Let me not act.
I just love how I'm shooting and nobody's getting shot.
I'll still be alive right now if you niggas ain't gas me up. Where am I going? I'm going to Zoom. Zoom.com.
Check it out.
I get blown up.
Oh Jesus.
Oh shit.
Oh Jesus. Jesus.
Right in the corner, man.
Shoot. Shoot.
Sort of said to carry me.
Nah, bro. I don't know. These boys is really walking in packs. Good morning.
Stay trying to blow me up.
Good morning, Professor. Oh, this damn fire, like, alive. Oh,
Yeah, okay.
what a gangbang, like, Jesus. Why y'all always next to each other? There's no space. Who the fuck? I need this game to be over. I'm tired of this shit. Tired of this map. Tired of this life. Fucking tired.
How are you shopping?
still be alive right now if you niggas
Okay, good morning, Isaiah, Jeremiah. Please turn your cameras on. Sorry, please come in front of the camera. Thank you. Sean, please be visible. Does Dolly miss anyone else?
There's 4 missing. Sorry, it's really loud in the office today. There's 4 missing for roll call. Let me just make sure that everyone that is is in here.
Yeah, I'm missing 2 from roll call. How's everyone doing? It's been not almost, it's been a week since the last time I saw you all, so...
I'm having a lot of fun.
You're having a lot of fun?
Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun.
With AWS?
Yeah, I like it. The web service.
What about that? What did you like about AWS so far?
Because it's actually web programming, so I get to actually see what happens like behind the scenes. So it's cool.
So you guys are already starting the lab, right? I know that usually every single person finds the AWS labs more interesting and fun compared to IT Fundamental. Yeah, I'm glad that you're having fun. So, as a reminder, I know that probably Eli already mentioned this a zillion times, but I'm gonna go over it again. AWS portion of the program is consisting of 4 weeks of class and 2 weeks of doing practice tests together and reviewing them and making sure that by the end of the graduation we are all ready to sit for the exam. No exception, hopefully. So that also means that, you know, whatever is assigned to you, every week you can complete 25% of that overall material. Meaning, between Monday and this upcoming, between Monday to Monday, next Monday when I check in, we should be all seeing that minimum of 20%, 25% of the material should be completed. The next Monday after that, you should be reaching up to 50% threshold. The third Monday after that, you should be on 75%, obviously, by graduation day. You should be on, sorry, not graduation day, Friday of the week 4, you should be on 100%. Then week 5 and week 6, sorry, what am I doing? Numbers, sorry. Week 7 and week 8, you will be doing practice tests, you will be doing review materials, a lot of like cementing, but not learning new things. So if you are already behind, make sure that throughout this weekend you are catching up with the first 25% of the materials, please. Any question on that?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, Jamie, please turn your camera on. We feel better soon. Hopefully, you'll get better soon. What else? Who else enjoying AWS so far? Besides Sean?
I do, to be honest.
Let's hear about that.
I really like it, and the way how they the explanation in the video is really working for me. So I'm just like serious about it.
Okay. Well, AWS may also require a lot of memorization and everything, but again, if the materials that you are learning seems something that you are interested on working on, then definitely it is even more valid than IT Fundamentals. So if you did not sit for the IT Fundamental exam, or if something went wrong throughout the last weekend, do not get discouraged, but please shift your focus to AWS. It is way more important again. Thanks, Charles. And Bree, what did you write? Picking it up, but okay. Okay, good.
Yeah, like, sorry, my voice is a little cracky, but, like, just getting back into it and, like, relearning everything with the cloud, with AWS was pretty cool.
Awesome, yes. To be honest, when I first, I'm telling his knows this, but when I first joined to the team, like I started to enroll Udemy courses on IT Fundamental and AWS, and I feel like, oh, AWS is definitely more doable than IT Fundamental for me. So I still did not finish the courses because I never had time for it. But yeah. to me it's also more appealing and opens more door. Again, soon you will hopefully, if I'm not mistaken, today you have a short introduction workshop with Miss Guadalupe between 2 and 2:30 p.m. And she should be going over like what is the retention, so what you can do after the program ends, post-graduation plans, and that should also include advanced training opportunities to go higher level of either AWS path or IT fundamental path. Okay, any other insights, shares, like how do you find AWS so far? What you liked it, what you didn't like it? Any challenges? Any questions?
Not really.
Did Ms. Somersville ever show you what you can do with AWS afterwards? Somebody say yes or no? Did she ever show you it? Okay, no. I see Charles shaking her head. So, okay. I'm sure again you will have a full workshop about this, but I love this was my way to understanding what you are all learning. So let me show you this. Okay, you can see the AWS track pathways, right? So right now what you are getting trained is this. And then usually our former participants are going for solution architect, this. And then eventually some of them are going for database, data analytics. We have a few who are interested in security. So these are all the areas that you can actually specialize in the long run by just starting from here. And you can find this on AWS's own page, so you don't have to take a screenshot or anything. But yeah. Okay. Okay, anything that you would like to get it out of your chest or share with the rest of the class before we do a little bit mock interviews?
I'm not gonna share.
Isaiah, are you okay? You up? Okay, I've been trying to reach out to you. Please check your messages. Elizabeth, how are you doing? Hey, well, I'll be honest, I miss you guys a bit.
Nice. How was your vacation?
I and my friend ran under the 4 hours on the marathon. I took beautiful pictures and met with a couple of cool people. I'm not a runner, but marathons are growing in me now, scarily. It was good. I ate a lot. I gained a few pounds. No shame on that. But I miss you all of it as well.
Wait, so you run in a marathon?
No, not me. My best friend here in New York, like he runs the marathons. So the marathon system apparently goes with the lottery. So finally this year he could go to Chicago Marathon, and I joined him. And he did a pretty good run.
But do you ever run?
I'm not a runner. No.
Understand.
But I feel like I may become after being in the marathon atmosphere. I mean, I love anything that in a sports outdoor. I'm not an indoor. I'm not a gym person, but that's why marathons are cool. That I can practice outdoor and get ready for it. The funny thing that my friend was not a runner either up until literally the beginning of the COVID. His fiance is a runner, and she kind of, back then girlfriend, she kind of got him into it, and now he's running in a marathon every 3 months, basically.
How long was it like a 5K?
No, 5K is not 5K. I can't run 5K. Even I can do a 5K. That's not a marathon. It's like 52 kilometers, so about 30 something. I'm bad with numbers. Let me check. Marathon miles. It's about 26 miles. something like that.
Fucking money.
Yeah. Exactly. Yes, Tarek. Thank you. Something like 30. Yes, 26 miles, which is. I mean, I can walk 26 miles. That's the joke that I'm doing. I realize there are some runners who are running on the pace that I'm walking. So technically, I can enter to a marathon and just walk and finish under 5 hours, the whole thing. It's doable. Anyway, that was my experience. Back to you. Oh, the reason I shared this as well, again, he was not a runner, and now he's running a marathon every 3 months, and he's doing a pretty good record. Like he finished the whole marathon in 3 hours and 50 minutes, and the fastest person finished it in almost 2 hours. So, like Eli says, when you practice enough, you can do anything. This is just a proof of that. Okay. Who would like to volunteer for a mock interview? Just one person. We need one person. 5 questions. Anyone? Jeremiah? Can I pick you? 5 questions? Okay. Tarek? Okay, thank you. Is there any company that you are already interested working for?
Fucking Meta.
If you can unmute yourself, that will be very helpful, Tarek.
Oh. I didn't know we had started.
No, we didn't start yet. It's just asking you, is there any company that you are already interested working?
I previously worked for Meta for like 3 months, so I would want to get back with them. So definitely Meta.
Okay, oh my god, Facebook rounds are difficult. More difficult than the question that I have, as far as I know. Okay, so let's start. Hi, sorry. Hi, Mr. Maggie. Thank you for coming in. So, tell me about yourself. Why are you interested in this job, in a job in this field?
I'm interested in the job in this field just because I've been within the field for a couple of years now, you know, from childhood, just being around computers and different types of technology from my uncle, my brother within the house, you know, and just troubleshooting things within the house, you know, just developing those skills. I would like to develop that in a more professional place, in a more professional state rather than, you know, doing my own studies. So I believe I can do that with you guys.
Okay. So tell me about 2 of your greatest professional strengths and 1 of your growth area, please.
I would say my professional strength is my ability to speak to people and be spoken to, you know, have a conversation rather than being spoken to and responding just to respond, but actually listening, understanding what's happening and having a valid conversation and communication. But my strengths would have, my growth area would have to just be, to be honest, you know, just time management, you know, just having all of my projects, you know, down into a time slot and having all that stuff, you know, scheduled out for the day.
So I see that on your resume you've been working with us previously. Can you tell me more about what was your responsibilities and what would you like to do next?
My responsibilities were just to allow the other customers and other people in the company to know what events we have going on in the future, whatever things we have coming up, whether it's an event, there's people coming into the business. So just, you know, scheduling our calendar, making sure everything is up to date. And in the future, I would like to, you know, continue to do that, but as well, you know, go into more coding and developing, you know, within the business.
Okay, as you know, we are one of the leading social media companies. So as our tech crews, how do you keep, I wonder, how do you keep up to date with current technology trends?
I just keep up to date by doing what I usually do, you know, just having it around me, whether it's social media or, you know, the newest like game system out, or, you know, just with computers, you know, just knowing what's new out just to keep myself up to date, keep it the fastest, and, you know, just have, you know, it around me, just developing my skills within the new technology.
Okay. What achievements are you most proud of in your life?
Can you repeat that?
What achievements are you most proud of in your life?
I would say the most valuable achievements would have to be developing a community around me and my niche and my systems and how I do things. Just developing people that want to come and see what I have to offer.
Okay. Do you have any question for us?
I should have questions, but I don't have any questions at the moment.
Okay, thank you.
You're
That's
welcome.
It. Okay, anyone, please give feedback to Tarek. What did he do? Great. What he needs to work on, in your opinion?
I don't really have feedback. That was cool, but like, how'd you get into Facebook or Meta? How'd you get into Meta?
So, it was a third-party situation going on. I got hired at a place called Milestone Technologies, and they outsource people to different companies. So like they have different companies such as Meta, Uber, there's a whole bunch of big companies and stuff like that. So I was outsourced to Meta, and I worked with them for about 3-4 months during what year was it? I think 2021. So I was there from October to January.
That's it. Well, there are also recruiters who will be helping you with that, Sean. Eventually, recruiters are connecting you with Uber, Twitter, Facebook, like the more. So what you will, if you have been, did you have your LinkedIn building your profile workshop yet? No, right? It should be coming next week. So eventually, Omatoli will give you a workshop about how you should be building up your professional social media, like Indeed, LinkedIn, a couple of other websites that you can use to look for a job. Especially through LinkedIn, once you have either your AWS certification or IT fundamentals or any other certification, everything will be linked to your LinkedIn page, and eventually recruiters will be reaching out to you individually. There are scammers as well. You should be always careful with recruiters.
Oh my gosh.
But there are also some very impressive, helpful recruiters, and hopefully we will have a recruiter company coming in for this cohort. We had one in the past. We are trying to find a perfect time for them again. Just keep in mind that any recruiters who is reaching out to you, you do not pay a single dime to them. The way that recruiters are work, they are matching you with the company, and once you are hired based on your salary, they get a percentage from the company who hires you. So you never pay anything to a recruiter. Or I shouldn't say never, but most of the time that you will never pay a thing to a recruiter. If they will charge you anything, they should be telling you upfront, and again, you can go to someone who's not gonna charge you anything. And if you do not get, like they said, if you go through the interviews, you got an offer and you decline, it's the recruiter's loss. There's nothing to be charged to you again. They will only get paid through the company, the employer, if you sign the deal. And that's why they are supposed to help you out, answer all your questions, and really prep you to the interviews and everything, so that you can be hired, actually. And Bri, I saw the question that ask for salary in your first interview. Never ask for the salary. Websites like Indeed usually gives you a range, what should be the range, expected range. And second, that's kind of also say if you are asking about the salary that you didn't do your research well, and a salary is something that you are more talking about through the close to the offer or just before the offer. Okay.
I have another question.
Sure. But yeah, hold on, Sean. So, for example, some companies are also asking, you fill in a form and they ask you what is your expected salary range, or what is the salary that you're expecting. They may be asking that question, but again, I will say give a range, don't give a fixed number first of all. And if possible, during the interview, again, try not to ask that question in the first interview. Yes, Sean.
Yeah, this is for Tyreek. So when you was at not Amazon, when you was at Meta, did
Meta, they give you, Facebook Meta.
Yeah, did they give you stock?
No, because like I was
3 months.
No, it's not.
Independent contractor?
Yeah, that's what it is. Like, I wasn't with Meta. Like Meta wasn't the people paying me. I was getting under Milestone Technologies, so that's who were paying me and signing my checks. But Meta, I was just like in their offices, you know, doing their I was just like, you know, I was in their business, but I wasn't their employee.
So to explain that, Sham, to be more clear, that so technology companies, they have full-time employers, and sometimes when they are swamped at work, that they are outsourcing their work through independent contractors. Tariq was working one of those independent contractors, so he wasn't under Meta. That's one thing. Second, even if you would get into let's say that you start working for Meta or Twitter or any big companies as their employees, you do not immediately, usually you do not get immediately their stocks. It is after you complete, like it depends to the deal, but sometimes they start giving stocks after 6 months, sometimes after your first year is done, and then it increases up every year. Any other question? Feedback to Tariq or question to Tariq? Or in general?
I like that he highlighted the relevant experience for the field, and he also mentioned like his family influence. So he made it like a bit more personal, but still relevant to the conversation at hand.
Okay, great, definitely. Anything else? Umo? Do you have any feedback?
No, not really. I mean, he did good compared